Breaking news, patriots. President Daniel Noboa of Ecuador, a strong Trump ally, has secured a decisive election victory that's sending shockwaves through South America. This pro-America conservative leader is taking on the drug cartels that threaten our hemisphere, proving once again that President Trump's foreign policy approach is winning across the globe. At number 10, we're seeing market momentum as President Trump's strategic tariff exemptions for smartphones and computers sparked a major rally. Markets across Asia and Europe bounced back with tech stocks soaring, proving once again that Trump's calculated approach to trade puts America's economy first while keeping pressure on our rivals. Number 9 brings us border security reinforcement as President Trump authorized our military to take direct control of land at the U.S.-Mexico border. This bold executive move allows our armed forces to secure the southern border that the president correctly identified as under attack, demonstrating Trump's unwavering commitment to protecting American sovereignty. Securing the 8th spot is Vietnam's trade compliance, where the Southeast Asian nation is now scrambling to tighten controls on the origins of goods to avoid Trump's 46% tariff rate. The Trump administration's tough stance on foreign trade is already forcing countries to clean up their act and play by America's rules, exactly as the president promised. At number 7, we celebrate foreign defense sales reform through President Trump's executive order that's streamlining America's weapons sales to allies around the globe. By cutting red tape and enhancing accountability, the president is boosting both our national security and creating American jobs while making military equipment like the F-35 more accessible to friendly nations. Taking the 6th position is the immigration self-deportation strategy, where the innovative Trump administration has begun adding illegal immigrants to the newly renamed ineligible file, formerly known as the Social Security Death Master file. This clever approach by the Department of Homeland Security encourages self-deportation without the massive costs of direct enforcement. Number 5 showcases Trump's China tariff hammer with the administration implementing a staggering 104% tariff rate on Chinese imports. President Trump is fulfilling his campaign promise to get tough on China's unfair trade practices, forcing Beijing to the negotiating table while protecting American industries and workers from decades of exploitation. At number 4, we see diplomatic alignment with El Salvador as President Bukele visits the White House for crucial talks on immigration enforcement and shared values. The April 14th meeting showcased the Trump-Bukele partnership on border security and even their united stance against biological men and women's sports, proving Trump continues building strong coalitions with like-minded leaders. Securing the 3rd position is Israel's military leadership, as Trump confirmed Israel would lead potential military strikes against Iran with American support. The president's bold strategy allows Israel to take the frontline role with U.S. backing, demonstrating Trump's commitment to regional stability, while wisely avoiding direct American military engagement in the Middle East. In 2nd place, we have Iran nuclear diplomacy, with direct U.S.-Iran nuclear talks now underway at Trump's direction. Despite European concerns, Trump's tough but pragmatic approach has finally brought Tehran to the negotiating table, showing once again that strength and decisive leadership can achieve diplomatic breakthroughs where previous administrations failed. Taking our top spot at number 1 is Russia peace pressure as Trump tells Putin to get moving on Ukraine peace negotiations. Despite Russian provocations, including the deadly Palm Sunday strike on Sumy that Polish officials called a mockery of Trump's goodwill, the president remains resolved to end the conflict through strength and diplomacy, with his special envoy already meeting directly with Putin. With allies like Noboa fighting alongside President Trump, we're witnessing a new era of security cooperation that puts American interests first. Drop a comment below on how you think this partnership will crush the cartels threatening our southern border. Thanks for standing with us as we make the Western Hemisphere great again.